In this Women's Rugby Rundown, our focus turns to highly anticipated premier events of 2024. Let's take a moment and run through all of these. First up is the World Rugby Sevens Challenger, kicking off next weekend at the Sevens Stadium in Dubai. This competition serves as a pathway to HSBC Sevens 2025, with the top 4 teams in both the men and women's categories earning spots in the promotion and relegation playoff at the HSBC Sevens 2024 Grand Finale in Madrid. Next up is the HSBC Sevens Series, which underwent a huge transformation last year, seeing 2 stops already happening in Dubai and Cape Town. So now we're looking forward to stops in Perth, Vancouver, Los Angeles, Hong Kong, Singapore, and the conclusion in Madrid. Unlike previous years, and I'm going to throw a lot of numbers at you here, but stay with me, the overall men's and women's champions will only be revealed after the final tournament in June. In this revamped format, the top 8 teams in each category, determined after 7 rounds, will complete in 2 pools of 4, culminating in a grand final to determine the season champion. Meanwhile, teams ranking 9th to 12th face a challenge to maintain their status in a separate tournament alongside the top 4 teams from the World Rugby Sevens Challenger Series 2024. 4 men's and 4 women's teams will secure their places in Sevens 2025 through pool stages and playoff matches. So the journey ends in Madrid, and there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm sure we'll have lots of explainers as we get closer to this event. Up next is the World Rugby Sevens Repechage Tournament, which holds a crucial place in the calendar as it will determine the 12th team to go to the 2024 Paris Olympics. This event is taking place in Monaco at the Stade Louis II, which previously hosted final qualification events leading up to the Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. It's a 3-day competition featuring 12 men's and 12 women's teams, and you can see those teams over there. So then they will join everybody else on this graphic at the Paris 2024 Olympics. So then we will have all of our teams for Paris 2024, and this competition is taking place from July 24th to July 30th. The men's will occur first before the opening ceremonies, and then the women will be July 28th to July 30th. So we've got our 11 teams. You can see them up there, and then, of course, the repechage will determine our 12th team. Let's switch over to 15s now. First up is the Guinness Women's Six Nations, featuring a brand new sponsor. We'll see competition among reigning champions England, France, Ireland, Italy, Scotland, and Wales. This event will begin March 23rd and conclude on April 27th. One match we're keeping our eye on is in round 4, April 20th. England will host Ireland at Twickenham. And last year they played France at this stadium and broke a women's rugby viewing record, 58,498. And they're hoping to continue that trend and see if they can get even more folks there. Then the Rugby Europe Championship will kick off, and it's marking a historic moment as it includes 4 teams for the first time. Portugal's promotion from the trophy sees them join Netherlands, Sweden, and defending champion Spain. The tournament will commence in February in Netherlands and then conclude in December in Sweden. And we know there's more rugby out there, but we're awaiting details from all of the various unions and organizations. So we know we've got the WXV Tournament, Africa Cup, Asia Championships, Oceania Championships, O'Reilly Cup, and then, of course, any other international warm-up matches as teams begin to look towards the 2025 Rugby World Cup. Those are the big premier events that we're looking forward to in 2024. Let us know if we missed any. And, of course, you can read all the details at yscrugby.com.